Here we are with Tom Loefler. Tom, last time we talked, Genady was about to fight Chavez. Is it a big letdown that he's fighting Gil?
Well, Chavez is one of the dream fights. I mean, Abel said that the whole time. He was one of the guys that would motivate Genady, and I think to take a win over Chavez would take his career to a different level. But at the same time, you can't force someone to fight, and we had finished our deal with Bob in Top Rank, and for some reason, whatever business reason, they couldn't close the deal with Chavez. So now with Daniel Gil, he's a former two-time champion. It's a fight that we couldn't do before, but now with the increased HBO budget and the support from HBO, it's something we can do, and this is the right fight to go into the big arena now in Madison Square Garden. So we're excited about this fight, and it's not the Chavez fight, but it's the toughest opponent for sure that Genady has faced so far.
From what I understand, Genady didn't have a very long training camp. Do you think it's going to affect his performance?
Genady's always going to be 100% in shape. You know, he runs and he trains so hard up there in Big Bear with Abel. He'll be in shape, even though it might have been a shorter training camp. He had trained a little bit in Germany, and as soon as he goes to the mountains, just 100% focused on the training.
His father passed away this February. I mean, you know him personally really, really well.
Absolutely.
Did it affect him?
Obviously, yeah. You know, both him and Max, his brother, his twin brother, it affected the whole family, and it really affected our whole team. You know, Abel and I flew over for the memorial service, and it's just something that, you know, it's part of life. That's what Genady says, part of life, but it definitely was something that affected him, and we had to cancel the fight. He was going to fight Andy Lee in April. We had to cancel the fight because there's absolutely no way that under those circumstances he would have been prepared for a fight. He had major obligations to his family, you know, take care of a lot of the things in Kazakhstan and in Germany. And now he's starting to get back into the fight mode, and he understands that with his career and the most successful he can be is the most beneficial to be for his family.
Right. Most of his fights as of late have been in New York City. Is that by design?
Absolutely. I mean, New York's the media capital of the world. That doesn't mean that we don't want to bring him to LA, because we're excited about bringing him in the future to LA. The Chavez fight would have been here in LA. It would have been a great fight at the Forum. But the exposure that he gets, basically on Broadway in the world's most famous arena with not only the New York media but the international media, that's part of the reason why his career has taken off the way it is the stage that we put him on, and then the way he performs on that stage. It's a great combination.
How about Las Vegas?
Absolutely, Las Vegas also. That's definitely a goal, and there's been a lot of interest for a feature fight from the Las Vegas casinos as well. So that would be on the tour stop. He's become very popular now in New York. If everything goes the right way in July, then we'd be looking for his next fight to bring him to the West Coast, either Las Vegas or Los Angeles.
Okay, thank you very much.